All right, guys, we should be live. Let's dive into this. Chicken has been working very hard where we left off. Picked it up. This game has come a long way. It's looking good. It's looking really good. But we got to finish it. There's some issues. And we're going to try to fix them. I can't promise you we're going to make much progress. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done this in a long time. But I think we can figure it out. What's up, Julian? Bryce? Good old Bryce. Bryce, I checked out the prestige thing. It's crazy. What a shame. That is just... It hurts. God, if we knew that was going to happen, I would have waited. I would have did all my prestiges first, and then we could have got cap and everything. Ah, that hurts. That hurts bad. Yeah, you're so close. You might as well get the achievement. What's up, Sky? What's up, Go? Mihai? I think that's how you say that. What's up, Hunter? Dragon, CJ? What's up, guys? What's up? All right, so listen. This game, I know we kind of stopped working on it, and then we started working on the card thing. Let me turn that down. It's a little loud. We started working on the card thing. You know, actually, I could just turn it off because we don't need it on right now. But, man, guys, yeah, you should rush to Prestige 4 for sure. This game, guys, I'm telling you right now, we can make this into something. I know it. It's good. It's good. This game is good. Chicken added so much. Big shout out to you, Chicken. I appreciate what you did. He added a lot, guys. If you remember where we left off right here with all these units, just these units. Well, Chicken went ahead and put in some serious work. He added a whole new crate for these guys, which I'm not sure, Chicken, if this is gonna be the final crate, because for like the Arden's Forest crate, I kind of wanted those to be like snow troops and stuff like that, unless we could just easily change the outfits on these guys. I don't know how we could do that, but it's crazy, guys. Same thing kind of for these guys. I mean, these ones might actually be lore accurate. I don't know, but it's crazy. Looks like it's based off a TTD file. This was done all from scratch, Miha. Obviously, the UI is because, well, I like the TTD UI, but all done from scratch. You can watch every video we made on it. Crazy. We put a ton of work into this, but Chicken picked up where we left off, and then we got some other ones down here, which I'm not sure if they all work yet properly. You know, I just got back into this a couple days ago, but from the looks of it, they all do except for one unit, which is currently this guy here. So he's a sniper. He's prone. Is there a leaderboard? There will be. Not yet. That's a thing that we should add. I'm gonna put that onto the list of things to do right now, because we're definitely gonna have to add in leaderboard. And there's a lot we could do with leaderboards, I feel like, that hasn't been done in other games. I feel like there's some cool things we could do, like leaderboard for top playtime. Maybe like the top playtime person, they can get like a special rare unit or something at the end of like a month, or who knows. There's things you could do with it, I feel like, that other games don't really utilize. So we'll figure that all out. But for right now, the one major thing that we got to figure out here, one is, I don't know why when I stop my studio, it freezes. It's been doing that. You see that? I don't know. That might just be because our spawn map is ginormous. It really is. I love it though, but it's ginormous. It's actually kind of crazy. Anyway, we have to figure out one thing we can do now is why the win counter isn't working. A lot of our issues right now are coming down to our data in the game. Do I know when it's coming out? No, I don't. I don't know when it's coming out because it's not quite ready yet. But man, we're going to try to get this thing done, because I just got back into this. I just did my first live stream in about 8 months yesterday. Yesterday was the 1 year. I didn't even know this. Yesterday was the 1 year mark when we actually first started working on the game, which is kind of crazy to make that the first stream back. That's wild. Hunter, you give any ideas you want for sure. Max, yeah, man. Hopefully we'll play some Among Us tonight. That's the plan. We'll set up a little fun goal. If we hit it, we'll play. If not, we'll just, work on the game for the whole night. That's fine with me too. I'm not sure how long, like, when I say all night, we'll see. We'll see what we could actually get done here, though. I got to pull up the list. And chicken, I'm going to look into the win counter and see if I can figure out why our win counter is not working. And then, you could do whatever the heck you're doing. Obviously, the data store, this is part of it. So this might be, a little bit of a fix for that as well. So I kind of just have to go through here, guys, and figure out where literally everything is, because it's been a fat minute. It has. I can't lie. It's been a minute. We have not worked on this game in a long time. And there might be things that we're able to clean up, chicken. I don't know. I mean, you've done a lot of work. The admin system looks really good. I saw that. Hopefully it all works. I didn't test it, but there might be things in here that we could clean up and just move out of the main core script. I don't know if we could do that yet, but I think it's something that we should probably look into, because I think we had like a section up here, did we not, in replicated storage, where we were doing things that maybe we weren't. Wait, yeah, modules. We were doing something with modules. These all here were really helpful in just, if this wasn't a thing, this core script would probably be like 5,000 lines long. Right now it looks like it's 600, which it is a lot, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. So that's good. I see some things in here that I feel like we can move like right off the rip, like maybe these summon things. We could probably just kind of move those. Well, no, this is connect on. Well, maybe we could probably just call that in. That's the thing that we could probably do. And close it a little. That's the plan. That's what I want to do for sure, because otherwise it's just gonna be kind of crazy. But okay, so the one thing that we want to look into is figuring out why our win thing is not actually working. Now, chicken, the one thing that I'm thinking of here that may be a problem down the road, and just something that you got to kind of keep in mind, and this is kind of a big thing, is the way that we made it, which kind of sucks. Don't forget this as well. All the maps are their own separate place. So every time we fix a map, it's not going to fix them all. So is there a way to fix that? I don't know, maybe. But the reason it's not set up like that is because the way we have the teleportation system. So just know, when we're working, chicken, I always work out of the boot camp, okay? I always work out of the boot camp. For now. Unless we can fix this. Right now, I want you to focus on a lobby map rework. Man, I love the lobby. I'm not fixing the lobby. The lobby's great. We'll have to obviously add in stuff for it, but Bryce, 37 months is crazy. You took down Gluhar? Yeah, there's Gluhar. Do the bosses fight each other? That's what I saw a video. They were talking about they fight each other. So I wonder if they do, because that would be a good way to get some quick loot. But I'm just gonna keep prestige until I get to prestige 4, I guess, and then we'll work from there. Stay in the game. Go. Yeah, probably. They spread out. Okay. Is there low quality for mobility? Max? Not yet, but I'm sure we could add that in. Like, we could probably get rid of all the effects and stuff just to make it run better. I'm sure that's a possibility. I just kind of have to come to terms with where everything is, because like I said, it's been so long. We got to try to do that. Okay, the first thing though that we really got to figure out here, guys, is seriously this script right here. I think it's all about this. Leaving with 5 units. So yeah, it's literally something with this, guys. We got to figure out why this script here, this is the core one, the main thing that we have. This is like the most important one we have. So we got to get this data to save the wins again. I'm going to worry about the wins for now. We can worry about the players, because somewhere down along the line, I don't know if it's something I introduced or something chicken introduced, but we have a problem right now where when you come back from a game, sometimes a unit gets deleted. Obviously, you can't release a game if it's doing that. So we're going to have to try to fix that. I'm going to work on doing the win thing right now. So let me get to it. Let's do this. Figure it out. RM14, I heard that they added a new update. Is it actually confirmed their last update ever? That's kind of crazy. What happened? Or why? They spam out sometimes because everyone is so spread out. Yeah, it is kind of weird, actually. 626 lines. My show, we're lucky it's not like 5,000. Before I separated some back when we were like working on this religiously. All right, hold on. Let's see. The winner, she's probably not. She's likely in your match place because that's for wins. Okay, yep. So we might have to go to the actual place. I'm gonna go to boot camp. Like I said, Chicken, do all the work in boot camp. And then we'll update the scripts as we go. I think that's probably the best. We could honestly just probably delete the other ones maybe and just copy them over or something. I don't know. There might be another way to do this. I'll actually tell you the problem with it, guys. Something that I thought of when we were going into it. There's like two options we have. We could kind of like lock maps. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet. I don't really have we're just getting back into this, so I don't really know yet. But the way it was thought up in my mind was to kind of have maps locked until you beat the previous one on like nightmare mode. So that would kind of open up new crates and stuff that you could end up obtaining. So anytime you beat a game on nightmare mode, I was planning on having you actually get a special crate that maybe contains like the actual good unit for that map. Thank you, Go. But it's just going to be a huge development issue here if we don't have one localized just play area. Because God help us, if we end up having like 15 maps, that means every time we update the game, we're gonna have to make 15 identical updates, and that is just not realistic. So we gotta fix that. I think, Chicken, we might have to fix that. We might have to have a map vote system. I think TTD had to have done it like this. I think that TTD must have had individual places, kind of like how we have it now. What's up, Rylos? Your GMR, what's up, dude? I think that they must have had it that way because they never had a map voting system. They just had, at least from what I remember, right? I don't know. You just change your user? Yeah, I recognize your profile picture. See ya, Julian. We'll be around for a while, hopefully today. I want to at least get some things figured out here. I don't know how much we're going to figure out, in reality, but we're going to try. So we might have to work on the map voting system here, honestly, Chicken. I don't know how the hell we're going to do that, but we can try our best. I mean, that's going to really change up everything. So I guess you would vote for the map, and then you would vote for... See, I don't know if I wanted to do it like that. What's the game, by the way? This is the World War Tower Defense game, if you remember it from a while back. It's pretty much fully playable right now. There's just one big bug. They separate it. No, Shark, I missed your creative. Oh, I see it. Keep a note of that, Shark. Keep a note of that. Put it in like the suggestions in the Bike Battles Discord. We'll make that maybe like the Crazy Clip Studio Discord and just kind of have games separated. But I just don't know. You found your guy, Go? Heck yeah. See ya, Hunter. Your laptop's too laggy. I'm just thinking, guys. What's up, Rawling? Like, it makes so much sense to just have one play area, but my worry with that is I just kind of feel like people are only going to just play one map or something. Maybe not. I mean, they're not if they're voting. It would really make the spawning in system work, but I really don't know, guys. I mean, I kind of like the way you would have the maps separated, though. I know it would be such a pain to update them. You know what I mean? But, like, doing it the other way would be so much easier on one end, like one side of the things. But chicken, would we be able to just like copy everything and then just paste it in though? Wouldn't that just work? I mean, maybe not. I don't know. That's what I've been doing. That's what we might have. Chicken, honestly, that might just be the better move. Because it's not like we're going to have 100 maps. I don't think we're ever going to get to 100 maps anyways. And depending on what we're adding to the game, when we actually finish the game, there won't be too many updates in that regards. Like, it would be more so like we're adding whole new modes. So I don't think that would be the problem. So maybe we just kind of keep it how it is. Because we already have it all set up. It's already configured so easily where you just copy one of these trucks, paste it in, and then you could just change the location of your teleport to the next map. I mean, I would love to have 100 maps one day, KK. That'd be sick. But see, that would introduce another problem when you get to the map voting system. It wouldn't be possible. So I think, chicken, we keep it the way it is. I know it's going to be a pain to copy and paste it in, but I think there's a pain on both sides of it. So let's keep it the way it is. We'll work with it. We'll work with what we got. It's already all coded. That's too much of a pain to fix now. I feel like let's just try to drop the game with the 4 maps we got, and then we'll go from there. Me and I'm good, man. How about you? No, Rowling, I have not played it, man. Do you play Rivals? You can make a map voting like that? Pretzel, I haven't played Rivals in a while. I kind of forget how they did their map voting. Is it good? What's up, Taylor? Are you the Taylor that played Among Us with us? I remember a Taylor that played Among Us with us. I'm pretty sure that might be you. Do it like you have. Yeah, go. That's kind of what I'm thinking, man. Otherwise, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to get everything to work out the way we want it to. So let's just, like I said, chicken, work strictly in the boot camp map. That's going to be our main work zone. All right. Boot camp, main work zone. Just because that was our first map, I feel like it only makes sense, right? So anyways, let's go figure this out. We got major issues in this place. It might be this. Oh, okay, well, that's something else. That's the equipped problem, I think. I don't know, chicken. Is this what you tried to add in last night, maybe? Possibly. Might be that. But anyways, that's not what I really care about right now. I want to figure out the win issue. Teleport on exit? No, I mean, that could be something to do with it, but that's not the problem right now. So we're trying to figure out why when we win the game, it's actually not updating the main, like, is it a leader? I guess it's kind of like your leaderboard on the top right, like the Roblox one. Not like a custom leaderboard, but you know what I mean. Admin server, what is this? Is this the admin menu? Something that you added? I don't think this is something new. I did not add that in. That must be something new. Yeah, okay. Good work on that. I hope that all works. I haven't tested any of that yet, but you added in the money sharing system service. I like that. Good stuff with that. Good work on, you kept my advice on naming things properly. Thank you. SPL. Yo, oh shoot, I did not recognize your name there. What's up, SPL? Long time no see, man. Welcome back. That's crazy. Long time no see, man. It's been forever. Okay, so these are all of our... Today, guys, I really got to kind of familiarize myself back with the code because it's been so long and chicken might have moved stuff. And truly, I just don't really remember. So, you know, forgive me with that. I'm not going to be fully with it right now. I got to kind of run it back here in my head. Chicken, where's the main script? I know this says main, but I feel like there's nothing in there. Where the heck is the main, like the main script? Not health. Not gonna be anything to do with that. Like, there should be somewhere in here where when the game's over, you get awarded, obviously, your coins, and then we gotta get the win. Where you been hiding? Away from YouTube. The reason TD has like 10 maps because they have hundreds of people making one map. See, that's why we're gonna make the maps super simple, like I've been making them. I like the way it looks. I think it looks clean, simple, right to the point. Very, very easy. We could do it very simply. Pretty sure the teleport script handles that. The teleport script. Not safe teleport, no? The teleport. Is it teleport on exit? This one? I don't think it's this one, man. I think it's some... Or do you mean teleport service? Where the heck is teleport service? Teleport service. Is that not... We're gonna figure it out here, boys. Don't worry. I got this all under control. There's something in replicated storage. Shouldn't it be service? Replicated storage? No. Server storage is just where our units are before you actually place them down. Otherwise, the game wouldn't work. Starter GUI, that's all client stuff. We're not really gonna probably have anything in here that matters. It's really gonna mainly come down, except for chicken. Where is all of our? Okay, it's in here, I think. Yeah, this is an important part of the code right here in the starter GUI. This is where pretty much everything that you see on the screen. By the way, chicken, I appreciate that you changed the UI. I'm changing that back to the way it was. I'm just letting you know now. Where the way I had it originally, I like that more. It was a good try. I don't like it though. I'm just letting you know. That I'm making it back to how it was. I think it looked better that way. But it doesn't look terrible. I just think it looks better the other way. Just letting you know. Okay, anyway. Let me see here. Engineer is back in TTD. That sucks. Makes the engineer... See, they did stuff so dumb in that game. Who cares? That's why I'm making my own. We're gonna make it bigger and better. Maybe not bigger, but we'll try. We'll try. Hey, if we get 100 people playing, I'll be happy. All right, let me see here though. We're gonna keep looking through this. I'm gonna go through one by one. I gotta just figure out where the hell is the... Wait, is it this? Yo, this might be why. Chicken, why is this named Equipped Unit Bridge? What the hell? What was this called in the past? Yeah, here's the date. Okay, this is named wrong. You named this one wrong, right? Am I crazy? What's all about this code? We gotta figure this code right here might be something. Here is data stuff in the game area. I'm gonna call it game place. Let's see what this figures out. Come on, give us something good. Okay. So the game place data store format does not match the lobby data store format anymore. That's probably a big problem. So the game server is accidentally treating gems as unit data and shifting everything wrong. That's why wins and equips data gets messed up. Replace your entire game place data script with the fixed version below. I just want to make sure that this is going to include everything. Chicken, let me try this out. Let's see if we can get this fixed. If this works flawlessly, great. If it doesn't, well, we'll just have to... Yeah, you know how. I'm sure after you using ChatGPT for a while and me using it, you know how this goes. You try, you keep on trying until it eventually works. And hey, eventually it will. Eventually it will. But take some time. Okay, local money, player money. Do you have it set like that because you spawn in? Let me just test this out real quick. I'm assuming I'm gonna spawn with 25,000. I could be wrong, but. Let me just try this out here real quick, boys, and we'll go from there. You can't see my... Oh, you can't see the next screen? Okay, hold on. Let me just double check here. Okay. There you guys go. You can probably see it now. Hopefully. I don't know where my bar is on the bottom, but I'm going to keep it there because I kind of need it. Okay. Let me see. So we'll have to put in a mute... Turn that down. So you guys... I don't know. That might be loud for you. It's like really loud for me, but... You guys will see here. Like I said, I know you changed this. I just don't like it. I want to shift everything back to the way it was, where we're going to have the stats up in the top middle, where like it'll show you the wave and stuff. Maybe we could like move like, well, no, the special enemy should be up there too. But let's see. Yeah, I just got to think about that. I do. Got to think about that. Okay, so we're not spawning in with $25,000, so I'm actually not too sure, chicken, what that line meant. I got to figure that out in a little bit, but again, this isn't really the major issue right now, guys. The game itself works. It works fine, actually. The major issue is when the game's over. Like I was telling you, it wasn't really working properly, but I want to make sure that when the win counter, like when we actually get the win, our win is going to go up. That is my main thing. So we're probably going to lose this game. I'm just going to actually back out because I don't really care about that right now. I want to make sure that when we change the code, it's either gonna completely break the game or it's not gonna break the game. So let's just give it a shot. I got it pulled up. We'll see what happens, and we'll go from there. I just want to make sure that this is including like literally everything. We just gotta make sure. Is it compatible for mobile users? My show, this game, I don't know if it's set up because Chicken moves some of the GUI around. I don't know. I will look with it. Just fix the Lee Enfield. Heck yeah. I'll show you guys what he's talking about with that if it works now. Chicken, there is one issue with the Enfield guy though. So I don't know what, again, it's been so long since I worked at this, but I remember I had a tag that went on the sniper units. It was a tag that specifically is supposed to set it up so that you could only place sniper units up on the high-rise areas. So something along the lines got messed up with that. We got to fix that and make sure that we cannot place sniper units on the ground. And it's the same thing that I did for the boats. So like if I actually had the boat equipped, you can only actually place it in the water. That's something that we got to look into. I don't know what you changed with that. I don't know if you did change that or not, but it's not working properly now, so we got to look into it. But let me figure this out. Bike game's still around. Just it is what it is. The bike game. I mean, I love the bike game, but all right. I just want to make sure one more time here that this is all going to, because it doesn't seem. This doesn't seem right. I feel like we're missing something in the script. No. All right. Let me just ask you one more time here. I don't trust that. Before I do this, I also might have to buy the money version of ChatGPT again to be able to start doing this again, because otherwise it gets really laggy when you do this. Because I mean, when you post, your chats end up thousands of lines long. It gets ridiculous. Oh man, it's so crazy. I cannot believe we came this far at this game just off a couple of, YouTube videos. And on top of that, strictly using ChatGPT. It's actually incredible how good this game looks. And Chicken, I am so glad that you figured out how to do the animations and place in new units, because dude, that's amazing. I'm so glad that someone else could help me with that, because that was such a pain. I mean, I'm sure you know now how much of a pain it was. But oh my god, guys, you have to do... So the way that they do these tower defense games, every time you have a unit, you got to have backup units. So that way they upgrade. Like you upgrade into... It's the same unit, but you upgrade it. So that way you can kind of add in like... I think we do like dual pistols for the one guy. I don't know what else Chicken did, but like you can add in cool effects. That's how they do it. You actually add in the same guy, but make him cooler. Potato Man, yo, we got a new member tonight. Heck yeah, it's 1 out of 9, or well, 1 out of 10, boys. 9 more to go. We'll play some Among Us tonight. Shout out to Potato Man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Hopefully we get if we get an Among Us streaming first stream back, that would be epic, boys. Heck yeah. Thank you for becoming a member again, man. I appreciate it. Sorry for leaving for so long, but thank you, bro. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I just updated the code. A lot of it. This could potentially break the game in a major way. I'm hoping that it doesn't. Oops, let's play easy mode. I hope it doesn't, but it might. It might a lot. Yo, Rocket, you remember back in the Arsenal tournaments? Yo, you're an OG and a half, bro. That's crazy, man. Well, I got unsponsored from that website because I guess I wasn't following the rules properly or something. And then anyways, the website got shut down, so it doesn't even really matter at the end of the day. But I don't care because, we can do our own stuff now. We're going to have our own game. We can do our own fun. We can do a tournament on tower defense. Like, we can low-key set up like a bracket system, like, myself, maybe, just off. We can do it in the game too, potentially, like a cool bracket thing. But whenever we add like a ranked mode, that could be something we actually do. Chicken, yo, write this in the project manager app. You kind of see the problem here? He should have collisions. Okay, 2 things. I think this is what you're going to be working on now anyways. But two things. One, the collisions. Well, it looks like maybe it's only when it's in this mode. Yeah, I don't. Whenever it's in this mode, I forget what we were calling this mode, like the green mode, like before you place it. We got to make sure the collisions are off. So it's like they have to be off, but also on. It's got to detect other guys on your team, so you can't place it inside of him. So see, like, I don't want it to do that because another one. Literally, what you'll do is you're gonna pick your best guy and go like this and stack them. So we got to make sure you can't do that, otherwise it's gonna be kind of goofy. And then we got to make it so when you're in that green mode, you kind of can't contact your player. I think that'll make it. Just put some like notes on that in the app that we have, and then we'll fix it. But yeah, we'll be chilling. We'll be chilling, boys. Looks like they're more, yeah, exact. That's why I don't want them to do that. My show. See, they shouldn't be like that. We'll fix it though. Also, I think that this is the guy here. Watch this, guys. This is what I was talking about, what we could do cool things with. So when you upgrade him, right? Obviously his stats are going up. I just upgraded him to max. Now you can see above his head, it says M1911 operator level 4, right? But now he's got 2 pistols. So that's kind of something cool that we could do with the guys that we have. They could be upgraded in a way like that. You did that with a flamethrower too? Yeah, isn't that kind of sick? That's just like a cool thing that we could actually do. That I don't know if many other games do. I mean, I'm sure they do, like the professional ones, but you know, we're no professionals here. We're just gonna do our best. But anyways, let's try to win this real quick. I think it's only like 10 or 15 waves. It's nothing too crazy, but I just want to make sure we get to the point of us being able to see if our win counts. It might not. One thing that I could see actually up here is it's showing how many gems we have. Now, I think originally we didn't have that up. I don't know if you guys can even really see it because it is kind of probably tiny on your screen. I'm trying to make it bigger here. But it's showing gems up there. It wasn't normally saying gems up there, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't really care. I'll buy 2x coins once I'm able to. Go. Don't buy anything yet. I don't know. The game really shouldn't even be active. I don't know what happened or why the game's actually playable right now. Chick, we might have to like hide that, or unless it's in like beta form. If it's in beta form, that's fine. It's like a testing form, sure. If it's in testing, if it's like the paid beta, like I did with the bike game, I'll make sure that you guys, anyone who got the beta, you guys will get a special unit. Okay, I don't know what it's gonna be, but come up with a good beta idea and we'll make a cool unit. Right now I got it, Trev. All right, check it. All right, cool. Then we'll do something special. Maybe we'll add in like, I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll make sure that we come up with a cool unit idea and we'll go from there. Okay. Game not looking too shabby, Bryce. No, it's looking good. Other than I'm going to probably work on moving this over again. I just like the way the UI looks in TTD, and I like the way we had it originally. But other than that, dude, heck of a job, man. Seriously, I'm gonna lose if I don't actually lock in here, though. Uh-oh. Probably should put down this guy as my best guy, I think. I don't actually know what the best guy is. It really all depends. Is that gonna kill me? Okay, no. We're chilling. It's only $1. Perfect. That's exactly what it should be. All right, so let's see. Obviously, I can't teleport out of here, but I just want to see. What was I? Was I at 46? I think I'm still at 46. But we won, you know what I mean? So we should get. I should have kept track of how many coins I had. And then on top of that, we should have kept track of the other stuff. That's my fault. You want $1? Go ahead, man. Every dollar adds up. All right, let's see. That's weird. That takes so much longer now to back out of your like play test. I don't like that. That's not the game. That's Roblox, because it didn't always do that. That's weird that it's doing that now. I don't know why it's like that, but oh well. All right, let me just join back. Let's see. Is there any way to make it full screen, guys? It's so hard to see. Yeah, so we're still at 46. Okay. That didn't work. I would test it in the actual game. That's probably the better way to do it. Let's see. We could do this. Giving me some debug code. Hold on. What's up, Aiden? All right, we got to find the game script, which I think is this. Possibly. Should look like local. I hate when you ask it to do something and then it just totally doesn't do it. Classic. Super classic. All right, I found it. We just got to find the actual code. We got to look for local success. Where the hell's that? I don't know. We'll find it. Let's see here. Local success. If success. Local. Wait, is it this? Hold on. Hold on, boys. It's right here. Let's just try that. See if that does anything. If it actually prints it out for us. That always something you just don't know until you know. That's the brand new. Okay. I don't know what all this is. That's like the actual date. Okay, so yeah, it is loading everything that we needed it to load. Hold on here. I don't know why we have 2 of these. Now, I remember something with this. Now, you guys will see here this big, long, weird text, right? That is your unique, like, identifier of your unit. So if we don't have that, then in the future there'll be no such thing as like you won't be able to select. They'll kind of like stack on top of each other. If you just have the unit called M1911 operator, that's great, but you're gonna have 50 of them. It's just not gonna work. There's not gonna be a way to trade just one. Now, if you set it up like this, then what's gonna happen is we have the unit type, which is the name of the guy actually, but then your actual guy is kind of like this. He's EF54. Like, that's him. Very unique. There's no way there's gonna be 2 of those the same. It's just a huge randomized text. So that's good. The thing that I do worry about with all of these is why is there so many? Like, is the 4 slot? So the 3 is the data, like the gem data. That makes sense. I don't know why this is start at. Oh wait, hold on. That's the clear folder owned units. I don't know why we're gonna clear that folder out. That's kind of suspicious right there. But I'm not. So again, we're trying to fix something else too with equipped units. We'll get to that later on. I just want to figure out, make sure the wins is tracking. So now that we have that, let's kind of just grab this code here. Just show it that. We got to figure out now to get the wins to update in your game script. We got to figure out why this isn't doing it. You do something, KK? Well, welcome back. Welcome back. We got to figure out where, when you actually win the game, right? I want to know where that spot is, right? Because when we figured that out, what even is this? This is just, this is the leader. This is like actual leader stats, I think. I still don't know what these are. So again, if you could let me know what this stuff is here. I don't know if that's something you made or I made, but I don't know what this like 250,000 number is. I don't know what the heck that is, to be honest with you. Ideally, we could figure that out at some point, but right now it doesn't matter too much because that's not what I'm looking for. I am just trying to figure out here, boys, when I win the game, where in the code do I assign those extra, like where's the money? Where do the coins come from? I don't know. Doesn't appear red in preview, but it does work. Can we get it to appear red any chance? It should be possible, no? I swear it was like that, chicken, in the past, where I had it set up so you can't have the collision. I remember that being a thing. Because that's how we have it, do it. Let's look for keywords in code, Control F. No wonder, I looked that up, that command. It was telling me to do Control Shift F, and that wasn't working. So, that might fix it. Did you read the requirements to publish games now, T? Just ask him, my show. Do you think I read the requirements? You answer that question for me. Hell no. That's a last word. We gotta figure out the whole game first of all. Alright, hold on. Hold on here, boys. Alright, so chicken, you're saying Control F? Oh, perfect. Match 1. Here we go. The local match 1 event. Goes events folder and events folder. Yeah. Now we're looking for that. There's 4 of them. If match 1, and this is in the equipped. Okay, so this is where we want to be. This is 100% where we want to be here, boys. So why is it not working? Who's going to answer that question? Chicken, it's also saying, are we getting coins when we win? I wish I didn't like stop working on this because it's so hard to remember where everything was. It's so hard to remember that. It's here somewhere. That I know. Where? God only knows. But it's here somewhere, guys. We are getting coins, I know that. We definitely are getting coins. Okay, good. So this is the share money script. Chicken, I'm wondering if we can turn these into like the module scripts and just move them out of the main script area and kind of call it in. Don't worry about that right now, but I wonder if we could do that just in order to clean up the server script service place, but we don't have to worry about that right now, so don't even think about that at the moment. Gameplay equipped report. So is this just that might just be where the players are loading in. I think it is. Okay, so yeah, that's all about that stuff. This here is the admin server script only about our like mod menu custom thing, like the admin menu. Is that all that is? Because there's like 1,200 lines in here, and I'm guessing that that's what that is, but I just want to make sure. Because if that's that, only okay, that's only the mod panel. Okay, perfect. So we don't have to worry about that. That's not a problem. Swift units bridge. Where the heck are we getting coins from? That's what I want to know. Seriously. Like, when that win happens, right? Where are we getting the coins? Gotta be in here, no? Not. How's that possible? We're so back. Red Panda, what's up, buddy? What's good? What's good? Where? Big safety part. Server storage. Again, guys, server storage is just believe where we kind of keep the map and the units before we do anything. Now, I don't know if it would actually be in the client, but I can kind of poke around in here and see what we could do. But I don't think it's actually in here at all. Like, at all. On top of that, I don't know what half these things mean anymore. So, yeah, that doesn't help. I can always see, one good thing is, luckily, guys, we recorded every single thing we did in this game, right? So we can always go back and take a look when we have to, but it would be good to kind of know, you know, where things are. I'm just a little rusty. I got to kind of get my head back into the game here with this. There's just so much stuff. It's incredible how far we've come with this game, and Chicken, to be able to pick it up and continue with it, even better. But yeah, I don't think any of that, like, this is all just UI stuff and stuff that helps the UI work. So I really don't think that's going to have anything to do with it. I just feel, like, I literally feel like we are missing something within this. I don't know why that is, but that's kind of how I feel right now. I feel like we are straight up missing something. Now, I had the game running there, so that might not, maybe that's like hiding something there. I don't know. Man, I feel like we are straight up missing. Wait, no. Man. Hold on. Hold on. This is what I'm looking for. 100% fixed now? Alright, I'll test. You're working in here, right? I'll test it out with you. Hold on, guys. This is the code I was looking for, I think. Hold on a second. It's this, because I think at the end of the round, gotta be this, please. Yeah, we gotta change that. Yo, someone make a new pin message, copy what I have there, and make it 1 out of 10 because Potato Man became a member. Shout out to him. All right. I think it's this code. It's located the main script, and it's the module script. Hold round. Hopefully I can paste 1,300 lines of code. Win rewards, and it's also where your coins update on victories happening. But here's the key issue: your wins are not being updated here at all. Not wins. Your problem is you have a win system, but nothing in the round script actually increments wins. This is the only place coins are given on win. Wins are not touched anywhere in the script. Player data server show 46. What else is? Oh man, I don't know. Capybara? I don't know, man. I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. Fixed victories section. Okay, hold on. Where the heck is that? Give victory. Oh, wait. Wait, guys. Wait a second. Hold on. Yeah, Chicken, you're in the right spot. Yes, you are. Yeah, so these are... Shouldn't this be... I'm just wondering how we're calling that in. How the heck are we getting these difficulty rewards? I don't remember. But this is where we were. In easy mode, what spawns every wave? I'm not sure right now. Gotta look for that. Local reward value. I'm pretty sure though, guys, that this is where we have to fix the win counter. I think this shouldn't be taking as long as it is, but I feel like just by finding this code, this is seriously like one of the most important parts, like the towers round and mob spot. And now that I've figured out where this is again, I think we might be back, because this is where a lot of the work is being done. So now that we have this, we're gonna be okay. All right. Anyway, let's see here. There's a lot of the progression right here. Are you gonna make partners? Probably not. That's a low priority item right now, but definitely I think that would help grow the game if we had even like little guys like, hey man, I'm a little guy now too. Just streaming the game, bringing a couple fans in here and there. That's how you grow games, man. That's how you grow games. You got to start from the bottom, work your way up. You know how it goes. All right, though. I'm telling you guys, this is what we got to fix. I'm hoping that we can do it. Let's see. Oops. And some weird command in ChatGPT. What's up, developer? Developer Synth. You're not the guy who made the Fall Guys game, no? I swear your name looks familiar, but I don't know if that's you. I don't think that's you. I think it was Synap or something. I don't know. It was something like that. Synap. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway. Let me just make sure this works, guys. Yes, but not where you only expect in the round module you post. There's no win counter at all. Only spawning waves, giving victory, giving coins, ending victory. So the answer is no. This code does not increase where it should, but it really doesn't. Okay. So you should add something like this right after victory. Right after victory. Can you show me where? Go to the bottom of your run game. Okay, so we got to go to run game. Oh man, this is a great command. Okay, bottom of the run game right here. Here we are. Just like that. That is gonna change our life right there. That one thing, chicken, that you just told me. Thank you for telling me. Seriously. But go to the bottom of your run game function. You already have this section. Local reward amount. Local reward amount. Let's see. Where the heck is that now? Local reward amount. Am I really gonna have to search that now too? Reward value. I don't know what that is. Local reward amount. Where the hell is that? Did you find it? Local reward amount. Oh, here. Okay. I already have this section. Yeah. Reward value. Give victory rewards, reward amount. These victories. Thank you, running. This is where wins must be added. So right after that message, victory. Here, add this. Okay. So it wants us to do this. right here, I believe. Only time will tell. Time will tell. Let's just grab this big chunk of code right here. See if this function works. Yo, you gotta get back into this. I remember doing this. This is so fun. It's just such like, when you see it all starting to come together, it looks so good. It's awesome. It's such a good feeling. Nathan, it's not TTD. It's gonna be a World War II tower defense game. Nothing to do with toilets. This version is now correct for wins and your fixed placement is right. You added it in. What is good now? 1 improvement. All right, hey, Chicken. Do you think that we could save the game right now? Let me just go in and let's just try to maybe test this once. Maybe we could do a quick little public test. Whoever has the beta, we could hop into the game and go test it out. We'll try out the Enfield guy. We'll test out the biker guy, and we'll test out to see if we could possibly have fixed this. I'll play go. Yeah, anyone, you guys can hop in. All right, let me try to win this real quick though. Hopefully I can. I should be able to. I don't see why not. Let's see what we can do. Try to upgrade him quick. What did that just say? Invalid tower placement. Uh-oh. Chicken, we might have broke something. Okay, Chicken, so this is something that I think you broke just now, and it's fine. You know, don't take any offense to me saying this. Trust me, we're going to be breaking stuff and fixing stuff the whole time we do this. But I think it's with the... Let's see. Yeah, so it's not letting you replace the unit because it's not getting deleted in time. So you know how you just set the thing up so that way, like, let me just double check it. So like that, right? So you know how our system is when you're trying to replace a unit, it's trying to literally replace the guy with the level 2 version. Bryce, I'll check it in a minute. I think that's bugging it out a little bit. So you're going to probably have to look into that. But yeah, so we're going to have to fix that, guys, real quick. Chicken, I'll let you do that because otherwise I mean, maybe I can win. I don't know. It's not going to be easy to probably be able to beat the tank boss at the end. If I had an artillery... So, one really cool thing, guys, that Chicken actually listened to me on and he added. Remember when I was telling you we're going to have tank bosses? Right? And I told Chicken this. I didn't even tell him to work in this game. He did this all on his own. So, Chicken, I'm proud of you for this. I wanted the tanks to be actually hard to beat if you're just using guns. Because in real life, if you shoot a tank with just a normal gun, are you really going to be able to take that out? Maybe, probably not. They'll probably take a lot of bullets, right? So we added in a feature, Chicken did, where the tanks have extra armor. So your guys, the normal gun guys, are not doing much damage. It's going to be maybe, he probably put in like maybe like 0.1 damage of what you're actually supposed to be doing, right? So to counter that, we're going to have actual, like, I think there's the guy with the bazooka. There's actual like artillery units, stuff like that, whatnot. Those will do increased damage. So maybe 1.25. I don't know the exact numbers. I'm not. Look, here you go. Look at this guy here, 10%. I believe he's slightly armored, more armored than the rest. So I don't have any to showcase it right now. We'll test it out when we get in the game. I'll buy some units and stuff. Unless I could open up. No, I can't open up the menu. But yeah, we can test that out when I actually get in. Chicken, I'm just gonna wait on Chicken to fix the unit placement thing. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. I hope not. It might be, but we'll see. We should also have a notify on the screen somewhere where when you like try to put that down, and I swear I had that at some point. We'll just maybe have to refix it, but like the guy I'm in the lobby, you can see the flame in Tiger 1, so the flame can't damage it at all. Oh, the flame, that makes good sense. Good. I'm glad. That's sick. See, we could have such a cool game. Are you planning on adding enemies that spawn other enemies? Yes, Aiden. Yes, definitely. We're actually, Chicken's working on a really cool system right now, guys. On the track, there might be parachuting zones. So you might have an enemy spawn in, like, let's say here. Parachuter. It might not be, like, crazy powerful, but it might be able to, like, sneak attack you. Get some damage on you. So I'm just letting you know. Press F2. I don't know if my F2 button just doesn't work, Chicken, but I'm pressing F2. And it's not... Oh, I just opened up something weird. But it's not working on my thing right now. It worked in the lobby, but not here. It's fixed and I'm like done. All right, GMR, sounds good to me, man. Heck yeah. What's up, PC? How you doing, man? What is it? Is it summer now? Hopefully. Did you graduate? Not graduate. Finish year 1, year 2. What are you in? Year 2? Year 1? I don't even know. Who the heck knows? All right, the low key guys. One thing that we are gonna add. You see when I hover over my guys, it doesn't show anything. I will make it so it pops up a little screen here, UI, that'll go over your stats because obviously that's kind of annoying. Something like this just to show you what you got. Airstrike tower, where it's manual tower that you have to pay money and click its ability to call an airstrike, which has massive splash damage, but it has like, yeah, dude, see, this is what I love. There's a million ideas. We can do them all. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. I just hope we could actually take out this tank here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. We'll have to add a unit manager like the game that I became partnered on yesterday has. I love the idea of a unit manager, guys. I think it's seriously like one of the best things we could possibly do. I'm gonna lose though because I don't think I can beat this, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, God, I suck. I lost on easy mode. Imagine the other modes. Jeez. God help you. All right, hold on. I literally am gonna need to go. Chicken, did you fix the well, I would be able to win if I was actually able to upgrade my guys, I think, but I can't upgrade my guys right now. We played Nightmare, didn't we? Yeah, I wasn't able to upgrade my guys there. I lost to that because I only had knives. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to beat that with just what you got there. Was that easy mode? I think it was easy mode. Chicken, we might have to. Well, we don't have any of the scaling done yet, guys. So just know that we're gonna have to. Yeah, PC, we're getting back into it. We're gonna have to go through and look at all the values. So don't be alarmed. We'll balance it. Balancing's not gonna be easy, but you know, we'll figure it out. All right, let me just test out the upgrading again. What's the game called? It's gonna be World War II TD. Just go to my studio group and it's available now. It's gonna be closed beta though for now, just because there's way too many bugs to actually have it out. Just know that. And just know, guys, like there could be things that happen like where your units get reset. So just don't go too crazy with it. Let you know. All right, let's see if we got this. There you go, chicken. All right, yep, you got it now. All right, perfect. Now we might be able to win, guys. Now we might be able to win. I put that guy in the worst spot I could possibly have ever put him, but hey, we'll make it work, right? As good as I was able to play. I was able to play. Yeah, no. You could actually play like it works. Works fine, the game, mostly. There's things that need to be changed, I think, but for the most part, it works well. Can I change my... I was going to change over to mobile and see if it's working on mobile, but... Do I remember Dave the Chill? No. Put your worst unit in first. Did I? I think so. Fortunately. Put that guy down. This is a good upgrade here. It goes up to 25 damage. So I might go with that next. See, this is where, like I said, we definitely want to have like descriptions to see, like when you hover over your guy, you'll know what you're going to be putting down. Because right now, I just don't know. I literally don't know. Oh, this guy might be a little OP for his rarity. Let's use him. Again, ignore the values right now because they're not right. we might have to go through and fix everything. They don't make sense. To the iron maps. All right, chicken. Thank you. Yes, good stuff. Good stuff. Let me know. Let me know, and then we can all hop. Whoever has the game, guys. Thank you for getting the beta. Like I said, I promise we'll figure out a way to get you guys a cool unit, an exclusive unit for you. Anyone that has the beta, I'll figure that out. I can't get in right now. Just give me a minute. I just want to test this win counter and see if that works because that's the one thing that we just try to fix. So let's just see if we can get that to work. Very carry. Yeah, KK, if you want to do any concept art, feel free. If anyone wants to, chip in and like come up with maybe some ideas for some map layouts or things like that. Chicken, one thing I will say. Now, the improved graphics that you did on the one image that you sent me before, I don't mind that. That'd be kind of neat. But one thing that I will say, chicken, okay, and you don't take any offense to it, you put in a lot of hard work. It's just not the vision I want. I don't like the map. I like the idea of the map. I actually love the idea of the map. The Pacific Islands is fantastic with the Japan units. I love that, but I don't like the realistic look to it. I want to keep it just super simple Roblox vibes, so that way we could crank out maps when we want to, okay? Like easily. And I don't know if you noticed this, but everything is like super scaled down. It's all on purpose, all right? I like the vision of it. I think it looks good, personally. Good idea. I might rework that map, though, okay? Just as a heads up. There's like that's like two things that I'm going to rework that you did. The UI, I'm going to probably revert that. On that map, I'm just at least going to scale it down, make everything looks like kind of tiny, kind of like how we have here. I'll maybe add in some high top areas like this, like I said, where we're going to have the snipers and stuff set up. So just be on the lookout for that, okay? All right, I think that guy kind of sucks, unless his... Oh, his cooldown's 0.4, so maybe he actually is kind of good. I don't know what the good... Is this guy only getting, like, his, like, speed increased? I think that's what the case. No. His later levels stink. We gotta increase the Thompson guy. The heck? I'm getting scammed out here. Not getting any upgrades. Now, this guy's getting upgraded. The Owen. I don't remember this gun. Let me see this gun. I played a lot of World War II games. Chicken. Is this the gun? Is the magazine on the top of the gun? What the heck? It actually is. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, but that's a weird... Whoever made that gun is a weird guy. That's how... Yeah, no, I recognize the gun. That's just... Isn't that weird? Why the heck did they do that? I wonder if there's like a... I mean, maybe it helps feed the bullets in easier. I don't know. Like, what do I know? I don't know. Alright. I think the Thompson might be our only hope here. Yo, low-key though, am I about to lose again on easy mode though? Like, for real? I gotta switch up my units, guys. I think I stink at this, my own game. Come on, tell me we put in enough damage so I don't lose. I think we did. Let's go. 47 wins. All right. Hey, everyone chill. All right, hold on. We might be onto something here. Took me 15 minutes to figure it out, but we got somewhere. So hold on. Let me join you guys. It's accessible, Aiden, but it costs, I think, 99 Robux to get in. Don't hate me. Sorry. Me and Chicken, well, we gotta at least get like 100 Robux, right? Come on. Help your boy out. Me and Chicken and I put a lot of work into this. And you know what, Pretzel, you got a shout out too, because Pretzel and maybe a little bit of Jeff, you guys will also get a good shout out. Pretzel, you definitely deserve it. You put a hell of a lot of work into making some guys. All right. A lot of work. So shout out to Pretzel. He's here right now in the chat. Big shout out. He put a lot of work. He helped me out in the beginning when I had like no units. I don't know what he did with Chicken. Maybe they were working together, maybe not. And Jeff, he helped test and make units as well. But guys, Chicken, can you save and update the game? And then I'm going to go into the actual game. And guys, whoever has it, we can go test it out real quick. Let's do it. Let's try it, boys. Let's try it. We should have some things working. Let's try it, boys. Cost 80 right now? Okay, perfect. Let me see something here. Put that. The new pinned. Sorry, I forgot to change that. All right. Let me go to... I'm just going to close things out here, guys, real quick. Sorry. Ignore me. Chicken, let me know when you reset the server. And I will join the game. Can you give us all 10,000 coins? Let me see if I'm able to. 1 out of 10. Skull face. Oh, why does my Roblox go over here, boys? What the heck? My monitors are messed up right now, so I gotta fix that eventually. Not right now, though. A different day problem. A problem for another day. Is this GMR? Who is this? Anyone who's in the game early, you're getting friended. Alright, anyways. I can't find it. Here, let me get y'all the link. Sorry. There's the link. Join up, boys. Come on, get in here. Alright, yo, listen. This is another thing that I want to do in a big way, okay? Turn this off right now. Sorry, it's loud. It sounds great, but loud. I want to have two things. Okay? Two things. Let me tell you what they are. One, I would love to have outfits. All right? I know that the one anime tower defense game we played, they had outfits. Super sick. I think we should do that. That would be cool, I think. In my opinion. I don't know. I like the idea of it. I don't know if I would say, like, we have everyone dress up the same. I know everyone kind of wants to have, like, their people be their people. But tell me if I'm telling lies here. Would it not be kind of cool if one day we have, like, a ranking system in the game, like, where you just, like, level up your, you know, your account? But based on your level, you'll have, like, your army uniform where you're either, like, you start off as, like, a recruit, and then you kind of get up to, like, the general rank, right? Like, you know, like, the patches on your like, what do you call? I don't know, just on your, like, shoulder. Whatever. It would just be, I don't know. It would be something. It's an idea. Titles, things like that. It's an idea. All right, everyone, let's see here. Does my panel work? All right, it does. Chicken, help me give everyone some money, because we will probably, like, this is super early testing, guys. You know, I appreciate you being here, but I can't guarantee you that me and Chicken won't screw up the data and erase everything you have. So just know, I will let you guys know, like, we'll have, like, a strict final data test, like, maybe, like, week or so. That's when stuff will actually save, and you will actually, like, keep everything you worked for. So just know for now, that's not a thing. Okay? You like Twitch more, Sky? Twitch for streaming is amazing. I love it. But you know what happened last time we did our last Twitch stream was infamous. All right, anyways, let me see if I can figure out how to give coins. So, dev commands. Chicken, did you do all this yourself? Because, dude, good work. Oh, you can't copy and paste it. That's thanks. So you use this button here and set. Let me just try this. I'm just curious. Chicken, good. If you did this all yourself and didn't find this from somewhere, and you just did ChatGPT with this, good work. This might be the best owner command system I've ever seen. Oh my god. Set coins. I just gotta, or I'm gonna do all. And then you close it in the brackets. And then amount, we'll do 10,000. Try that. Let's see if that works. Missing. Hold on. It says I did it wrong. Maybe I have to do set coins. Might not be the right command. Hold on. Is it give coins? Sorry. I don't know the difference. You're gonna have to hang in there with me. It looks like there's a space there. I don't know if there is or isn't. Maybe you have to do the slash. Maybe not. No, I'm gonna say probably not. Chicken, am I doing it wrong? You're Tella. Oh, what's up, Aiden? You're in the game? Sweet, you got it? Heck yeah. Try this one more time. 1, 2, 3. 10,000. Invalid. Chicken, what am I doing wrong? Or is it working and is it just giving me an error? No, I'm doing it wrong. What, Chicken, what's the command? I don't know if he might be on... No, he's not on. You're on PC. What the heck? No, I didn't see your command yet. The kill Bob. Oh, maybe you don't have to do... Hold on. Give coins. Is it all and then 10,000? Do I not have to? Okay, yeah, all right. Chicken, I think that's a little unclear. We should probably make that more clear. I mean, for me and you, now that we know. But maybe we should have those brackets. That kind of like makes sense. Like close it up. But all right, everyone's got coins. Go. Good work on that system. I was trying to figure out how to add that for the longest time, like before, just to help myself, like when I needed to spawn stuff. But oh my god. All right, let's try to get one of these Good, guys. So we got the sniper, so we could test him. That's great. And keep in mind, guys, again, we did not, as far as I know, fix the unit deletion problem. So your guys might get deleted. Again, you know, don't take anything too personal now. Don't spend Robux on buying units. Please don't. That might be possible right now. Don't do it. I'm warning you. I just don't do it. All right, don't do it. Nothing's gonna save. I mean, it's gonna save hopefully, but not permanently, possibly, because it might get deleted. All right, I got the boat, so this is gonna be a great opportunity to test out the boat unit, and that's kind of cool. So let's do it. Stop the sniper too. All right, sweet. I love it. Great, it's great. All right, cool. We got 5 equipped. I need some more coins. You used them all. I got some more in a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. All right, yo, boys. Shout out to the boys right now. And Sky. Get in the truck, guys. Hurry up. Wait, does our exit button work? Let's try it. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Exit. Uh-oh. What the hell? Okay, the exit works. The exit works. That's good. That's not good. You always gotta wonder why the heck is there a random seat right there, you know? Questions. Questions. Alright. These are things that might break. You never know. No, don't do nightmare. Don't do nightmare. Do easy mode. The only reason I'm saying not to do nightmare is because it's gonna take forever. Just do easy. This is just a test. Or you can make the summon UI reappear after you summon. Yes. Possibly. You got the flamethrower. Flamethrower sounds sick. You got the good sound on it. Wait, did you... Wait, chicken. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking that for a second there, but... Oh, the gunner. Is he working now? I think he is. He's just... He's only supposed to be able to get placed up on top of here. And, like, we'll have other spots maybe on the map for, like, snipers, but... That's one thing we still have to fix, chicken. Just so you know. Like I said, there's a tag somewhere. Don't buy coins in. We just gave out 10,000. Seriously, don't. Don't waste your Robux. Don't waste your Robux. I'm not kidding. I'll give you some. It's not all serious right now. But anyways. Yeah, this guy is supposed to have a tag. Now, maybe it's because I never used the Lee Enfield guy, or maybe it was like renamed or something. But there was a tag on one of the OG snipers. Like, okay, so look at, for example, you see how I can't place him up here? That's good. I can place him down here. Perfect. Now, same thing over here. I cannot place in the water, but I can place it here. Now, the boat. The boat, I don't have enough money yet, so let me get some more money. Yo, did you increase our speed? Did I? Yeah, no, the commands don't work for me here. I don't know why, but they don't. The rotate button works, so that's good. Next, okay, cool. Can I have the Robux of the game, Dylan? Dylan, I'm sorry, that would totally defeat the purpose. Yo, someone get your bazooka guy down, boys. I mean, we're not losing these. We're not gonna lose to the bike guy. The heck? We're gonna lose to the bike guy. Oh my god, no. Alright, how much damage did you do? 3. Alright, we're good. We're good for now. You should add a tip jar, in the game. We could add like a... You could add me into the corner as like a little homeless guy with the tip jar, and it'll be like a donate Robux button. It's a great idea. I like that. All right, 14K left for what? Your money? Okay, perfect. This still works, guys. Sweet. Let's go. He should have infinite range. Now, I don't know why I can't click and view him. Okay, it's working. Probably put it on strongest. Cooldown's only 4 seconds. That's gonna be so OP. Again, guys, The units are not balanced. They will be that will be a very very closely looked at thing when the game is ready for that point, okay? Which since Chicken added a ton of units, it kind of is ready for that. Like look at this. Chicken added in explosive AoE damage and stuff. Like Chicken, good work, dude. Seriously. Man, my ship over here is incredible. He's cracked. You should add air enemies and tower. Yeah, air enemies won't be able to be attacked by like anything, and I feel like except for anti-air. Like these are ideas I have. We can make them happen. Me and Chicken, we can do this. Trust. Chicken's come a far way. Chicken went from drawing little pictures to help the game, and now he's known how to utilize ChatGPT to code. So big W when it comes to that. Okay. Did anyone lose units? I did not that time. But did anyone else lose any units? Now, we might have fixed that literally just by fixing the win counter. We might have fixed that problem. Did anyone lose units? And the only reason I say that is because before, previously, the units were getting... The data store was getting, you know, a little wonky with the way things were set up within the data store. So now, though, I don't know. Gonna actually publish the boot camp map now. Mine aren't being... Did anyone have their units get deleted? Let me know in the chat. I lost, but that got them back from... You lost them, Potato? Wait. When was this, though? Was this just now, or was this when we... Chicken actually... Wait, he didn't do the thing. I couldn't upgrade Go-Go? What couldn't you upgrade? You guys might have been in the wrong boot camp. Sorry, you guys might have been in the wrong one. The one previously might not have been updated because... Chicken, update it now. And then let's test it again. And then we'll go through all the other things real quick. How are you running so fast, bro? What the heck? Who was that? You were just flying around the map. Happy? Are you cheating? Or is Chicken... What is happening with you? What the heck? How are you guys doing that? What button are you pressing? Alright, let's go boot camp. What the hell? I don't know what that's all about. I had that issue once before. I'm in the boot camp though. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. Write that down. Screenshot that one. I don't know what that was. I was the Flash. You were something. Anyway, let me actually begin writing this stuff down. Yeah. Write down any ideas and write down any bugs you guys find, alright? And we are at 48 wins and you guys are at 1, so that's good. Sweet. Okay, let's do this, boys. Let's get another dub here real quick. I don't know what mode you picked, but... Some things that we just gotta fix. Can you let me... If is Chicken in the game? No, Chicken's not in the game. I don't have the commands to give you that, so I apologize, Cuff. Go, if you want to just leave, and then you join Chicken, and then he can maybe give you the commands. Chicken, is it still F2 in here? Because I don't know why that's just not working for me. Well, that's not a big issue. We'll figure... That's a low priority. Figure that out later. Let me turn off, Let me make that largest. Oh, I'm an old man now. Let's see. I should probably open up the console just to take a look at it and see if anything is breaking in there. But even just by this stream alone, I feel like we fixed a lot already, which is great. What am I looking for? I'm looking for something important. What the heck was I looking for? It was actually something I wanted. Oh, this. Get that off. And then console. So a few animations maybe aren't working. Not a big deal. These are all just like alerts. These are just debug commands. They don't need to be in here. This is like this shared money one. We could like turn that into pseudocode and just get rid of that. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just clogging up the console there. It's not a big deal though. It's not anything too crazy. Type blank in chat. Let me try that. No. I don't know. Skins, they might be hard to think of. They might be. I don't know. I could give you one cool idea, though. You guys want to hear something? I can't upgrade. Potato, you can't upgrade. What can't you upgrade? Let me see if I can upgrade. Nope. Can anyone else upgrade? Let me know. What is it saying, by the way? Third great idea. Shark, I don't see them. Anything? I think we need to reset the server. Reset the server, chicken. Guys, this is the old patch. Remember, we just had this problem when we were testing it before? Oh, you got one of those really good units. Heck yeah. To whoever's got a potato, man, you got the TGM18. That thing is good. Okay, yeah. So the thing's not working because when chicken was doing the fix to like see how it's red now. Remember when I told him to make it red? Well, the problem is, again, when you try to upgrade your guy, you're actually just quickly replacing him with the level 2 version of himself. So what's happening is it's technically like behind the scenes, but something we can't see is it thinks that because he's there, you can't place him. So we just got to figure that out real quick. It's not that big of a deal. Let's just win real quick and then we'll reset the server. You got a few to work upgrades. Maybe it's just like depending on what guy, but we'll have to fix that. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, you can press the button, but nothing works. What does it say in the console? I wonder. Fail to play animation. Not worried about that. So you actually don't even get a command for that. I don't know what all this is though. What the heck is all that? Maybe I was in the wrong thing. Maybe not. I don't know. There's a lot of things in here that I don't know what they mean, to be honest with you. I feel like I was looking for the log. Oh, here. This. So, yeah. Invalid tower placement. Okay, yeah. So, that's not a big deal. That's probably an easy fix. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. If we have to make it work, well, all we have to do is just set in, like, literally a simple delay. And then we could just have it work. Like, delete unit and then replace it with your new one or something like that. Server's using the old collisions. Oh, you already fixed it? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so when we win this, just reset the server. And then we could try it out. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. And then we'll get back to it. I don't know. We can keep testing some other stuff out. We got stuff. Chicken, I'll be right back. If there's anything that's fixed, just update it on the project thing. We can take a look at that. Did we just win? What wave are we on? 12? All right. Yeah, I'll be right back when this finishes up. Doesn't have a legendary? No, but I have a mythic. Beat that. It'll be a little OP if I put down a couple of these. We should make a limit on how many mythics you can place down. I mean, I don't think you'd ever have enough money to actually do that, but oh my god. That's broken. I remember this map. Classic times, Bryce. Classic times. Old school. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, I have to check. Before I go grab a drink real quick, let me see what you said in the archive. What did you tell me? Wait, did you kill Jonas? No way, you killed. Wait, no way. Did you actually? Or is it just a clip? Because he gives good reactions. I can't get a mythic, so sad. Yeah, give everyone a mythic if you're in the if you're in the lobby, or I'll give you one when I come back, so everyone can test out some of the units. I did. That's hilarious. 2, 1. Okay. Yep, the wins are updating, guys. Let's go. You have 2 legendaries. You got 2 legendaries. Hey, there you go. All right. On the bright side, my units are not getting deleted, and I think that has to do with me fixing the win counter. Yeah, I added both you guys. Anyone in the game, you're going to get a friend request because you guys are crazy enough to get the game early, so heck yeah to you. Everyone now has the USS. Oh god, it's gonna be so broken. We won't make them as broken as they actually are right now. I'll make them a little bit worse. What's our is our chances like the same as it was in TTE? I think it is, right? Yeah, it's pretty low. Okay, good. A little bit higher for me because I think I have the game pass, but did our win counter work there, guys? I think so, because Go-Go's got 2. Here, I'm gonna start up one more. Everyone come with me again real quick. Come with me. Let me try out. Let me just like unequip and try out like different units and do a different order and just test out one more time. I'll just let this match run. You guys help me win and go from there. I did not get a mythic, Gogo. Wasn't this the first map you made? Me? Yeah, it's first map. You do medium. Try to keep no. All right, PC and KK, you guys will be easy. Like, well, if you guys want to do Nightmare, we could do Nightmare. We could try. I don't know if we're gonna win Nightmare because I don't know. We'll see. Let's try. Oh boy, this might be hard. I don't know if we're gonna win this. Let's try though, boys. We'll give it a shot. I should have brought in better units. I'm be cooked. This guy might be actually good though for his actual ability. But we are able to upgrade now, so that's good. Try to upgrade, boys. Try to upgrade. I just want to see if it shows. Okay, yeah. I was curious. Like, so this isn't mine. It's PC's. And when he upgrades, I actually could see that it is level 2 now. So that's good. It's cool. Sweet. Still got to fix this guy. Slightly. Perfect. Sniper is actually really good. I mean, he should be because I think he's got a slow cooldown. Yeah, he does. It didn't let me accept. Accept what? The friend request? Oh, I don't know why. That's weird. Good job, chicken, though. He looks like he's level with the ground now. I don't know how you fixed that, but it looks good. If you guys haven't noticed, the hey, he's not supposed to go up there. He's gonna have to get the tag too. Actually, that kind of looks sick, dude. I don't know how the hell you did that. He shoots the gun and he has like that recoil. That's awesome. So is this the gun that's... I swear this was in Call of Duty World at War. Is that... Tell me when I'm telling lies, but is that not a German? Is that not a German right there? I don't know about that guy. He kind of looks like a potential German. Yo, that's a war crime. You can't do that. You can't put on that outfit. Alright, anyways, let me just get down some units here so you guys hopefully can win this. And I'm going to come back, and we're going to be on wave like 30, hopefully, and be winning. Get down your mythics if you have any, because we're going to need them. Not kidding either. Well, we should probably spam units in the middle here. We're spawn trapping them. Y'all, we're getting good at the game or something. It's always a good sign. But allies did steal it. I'm sure they stole it. You know how confusing that would actually be? Like, war has got to be so crazy. Because, like, do you really trust that the enemies aren't doing that? Like, putting on the other's uniform to just kind of, like, sneak by and stuff? Like, it's a war crime, but, like, at the end of the day, like, if it's going to keep you alive, right? Like, I don't know. Like, if it was your only shot, like, wouldn't you do it too? I don't know. Seems like kind of the only way to do it. You should totally get admin. Sorry, guys. I can't give everyone admin. Maybe at some point you could apply or something, but not right now. Oh, we're spawn trapping because of you guys have down like 8 Iowas. Okay. Well, that'll do it. All right, we're going to definitely get the dub here. But I'll be right back, all right? Win this game for me. We have a few... Yeah, you guys have a few boats down. You got, like, the whole water space taken up. Good. All right, I'll be right back. All right, boys, I'm back. KK, your game's probably lagging right now because we're spawn trapping the enemies and we have like, listen, these right here, these right here are compiled of about 1,000 parts each. So we will have a limit on how many of these you can place down. These are massive. I scaled them down to be an actual unit in the game, but if you look at the detail, it's absurd. So, yeah. Yes, it is. It sure is. Look up in the chat. What did I miss? Are you talking about the lag? The render distance is bugging? What's your render distance? It's weird. Does it not look like just like light right here? What the heck is this? Why does he like... I don't know. How do I do that? Give me a minute, I'm gonna look. Is there anyone else that didn't get friended that has the game? I'll fix that. Hold on. Okay, I'm looking for you. I don't see you though. There you are. How do I send that? I don't see it. Did you just teleport me? You can teleport people? What the heck? What do you get? Every single command in the book? Alright, I see you. Let's go. Honestly, you can have 1 billion coins. Don't question them. Don't question chicken. Chicken has his ways. Yes, he does. Add as trusted connection. All I see is customized name, follow, unfriend, inventory, favorites, block user, and report user. I don't see trusted friend as an option. I don't, maybe you can't. How do you do it on PC, guys? Does anyone know? I don't know, boys. Wow, they really cracked down on Roblox friends. Sheesh. KK, you can't. You gotta be, you gotta, like, do, like, a QR, like, IRL scan or whatever contact importer is. I literally can't do that. Sorry. I mean, that's a good thing, I guess, for Roblox, but you're just gonna have to chat here. Sorry. Yeah, I don't literally, I don't think I can. Just not an option. That's crazy, though. Hey, I mean, that's a good thing that they cracked down on it at least, right? But shocking that they did, honestly. By the way, is my mic peaking? It actually looks like it might be. Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to my mic. Why is it so loud? Does my mic sound better now? Let me know. I think it might have been peaking before. Sorry about that. I just noticed it was cracking up into the red. Yo, boys, what's up with the like brightness chicken? Like, I don't know if you know what I mean, but you could probably see it on the stream. You see how it's like bright right there? Why is it bright right there and there? Is that like a secret unit or something? Probably the towers. You think? I don't know. Like, this is a flamethrower, but he's not even attacking. I don't think he has the... Yeah, no, he can't even reach. I don't know what that is. You see it too? I don't know what that is. Interesting. Yeah, we're smoking these guys. The light is there because this game is heavenly. Yeah, we can do a lot with this game, boys. I'm telling you. We're back. The boys are back. Chicken's been here. Chicken hasn't left. I started it. Chicken carried it. And now we're going to finish it together. I think there might be 40, boys. I think there might be 40. So we're going to have to stick it out a little bit longer here. We're gonna have to win a little bit more. I do want to have a system where when we win on nightmare mode, boys, listen. So you know how on TTD, right? There's no point in playing the maps, right? Can we all agree on that? There's literally no point in playing anything but endless, I think, right? Can we all agree on that? What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe? Do we agree on that? Well, in this game, what I want us to do, when you beat nightmare mode, right? I want us to be able to, like, you know how like there's like the crates as like an item in TTD? I want you to earn a special crate when you win nightmare mode. I disappeared. Chicken made me invisible. That's what I think could make playing different maps actually worth it. And in that special crate will be like a godly. Not that you guarantee to get, of course. It'll be rare. But it would give people a reason to actually try and complete all the hard maps. Another admin thing. Dude, Chicken, you killed the admin thing. I love that you set that up. I was hoping that we could figure out a way to do that, and when I saw that it was already in the game, like, heck yeah. But let me write that down in our app just to have that as like a thing. All right, so nightmare mode crate. And the crate would just be like nightmare crate for like the name of the map, like whatever, nothing complicated. You should add bosses that summon enemies. Oh, we could definitely do that eventually. Like we might have a boss, maybe well, I don't know. We have an idea where there's gonna be enemies that parachute behind the enemy lines. So like we're the enemy in that case. So that way if you stack the front, that's great and all, but what about the guys that are spawning back here in like the later rounds? Then it's gonna get interesting, and those could be like the parachuters. They might run really quick and they might have a lot of damage but be weak. So I don't know, it's a good idea. Yeah, sorry KK, it looks like you might be out of luck. You're gonna have to speak to your ear or the Discord. Yo, the amount of boats we have is ridiculous, guys. What the heck? We're definitely gonna limit how many mythics you can place down. I could assure you that. Let me write that down now. Limit mythic placement per Slayer. Or, well, we could just go per unit. Because that way you can put down multiple mythics if you have multiple. So, that's just probably a tag. Will I play the LTTD? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'm Rand. We'll give it a shot at some point. Give me a second. Add a new crate idea. Finland Winter Crate, 200 gems. Finland Sniper DPS. Yo. Yeah. Finland. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Finland technically part of the Axis? Yo, chicken, quick question. Again, I'm gonna be switching this UI probably. But what's up with the it looks like there's like stitches here in the bottom left of my screen. Any idea? Finland was neutral but Axis aligned. That's what I thought. Don't mind the lag though. Again, guys, we're probably I mean, I don't even think I am lagging, but these ships have like 1,000 parts each, so if there's ever going to be a time to lag, it's right now, and I actually don't really seem to be lagging, so that's good. You should make flags that they put up players and take down. Ooh, we could do that. Maybe. I think we could have like a flag placing unit. There was a unit, PC, are you here? You remember the flag bearer? The flag bearer was a unit in this game called Stream Raiders we used to play where it buffed your units. So that could be a unit. You could have an American flag bearer. You could have a British flag bearer. You could have a Canadian flag bearer. That could be something. Stream Raiders, Bryce? Stream Raiders. What a great game. I was going through like some old emails. Where's the sus flag though? We won't talk about that one yet. I don't know how you necessarily do that. We obviously can't have that symbol in the game. It's just not allowed. So, but we could have something that looks like it a little bit. Where an enemy like vacuum seal it, where it stops your units. Like the where it's like a stun unit. Yeah, I mean, definitely. That could be like anything. We could have like a juggernaut or something. Those like the toilet juggernaut units. But we could have like I don't know, some sort of thing. Figure it out. Imperial Germany using Iron Cross. Yeah, I mean, we'll find some. We could just use the Axis. Isn't there like an Axis symbol that's not like it's just general? Kinda. The Jax dance. Dance in the middle of the track right now. There was one cool idea. I don't know who it was. It might have been one of you. But they wanted to make it so that... Hear me out now. You know how I was talking about the ranks and like where we'd have like our own skin, kind of like our own like military guy. Like we'd be a military person, right? Whatever. Hear me out. What if we had a gun? And what if we could use that gun and shoot the enemies? Just ponder upon that for a second. Has that ever been done? I don't know. That's a good idea if you ask me. I don't know if that's ever been done. But that's something. That should be a partner thing. Ooh, that would be a... I mean, if the game goes viral, that would be a great partner thing, because then, you know, people would actually care. But, yeah, I mean, maybe. We'll see. It has, but only a few games have done that. Oh, so it's been done before? Maybe whoever must have given me the idea must have seen it from somewhere else. But, dude, that's a cool idea. I like that. I like that a lot. That's actually so sick. That is so sick. Okay, so we can still walk through our troops right now. That's good. Can the troops move us when we replace it? Wait, what? Oh, I'm at 15. Okay, we need a alert UI pop-up. So like troop limit hit, no money or not enough money, can't place here, etc. Our task could add to the list. Right, so maybe we'll see. Think about it. Is this the final boss? I think it is, guys. All right. Also, though, all right. Be on the real with me here. You guys do not have to agree with me on this at all. Seriously, I don't. If you don't agree with me, I don't care. That's fine. But do you prefer when the health is the way it is, like right now, or do you like it when, like the game we played yesterday, like the game I'm a new partner in? Do you like it when there's like a lot of health? I don't know. I just feel like TTD got too hectic. It got a little bit out of hand, if you ask me. All right, PC, yeah, you got small. Yeah, I like the smaller numbers for me, personally. I agree with your points. Yeah, personally, I like the smaller numbers. Yo, chicken. I gotta tell everyone this right now. Chicken. Did you... All right, let me just ask a quick question here. I know you had to have done this because it... Unless you moved it. But I know where the thing is. Listen, guys, go look at the badges for this game. Press F2 now. Yeah, the F2 works in here. It doesn't work in the actual game. But guys, chicken, we were supposed to be able to walk out this way. You remember why, right? What's up, Derek? The bread badge. We're gonna have ridiculous things like that in this game that are just hidden on the map. But we were supposed to be able to walk, like, I don't think the border. You move. Oh, you moved the bread. Okay. Never mind, guys. The bread has been moved. I don't know where it is. I already have the badge, so I will not see it. But there's a hidden Easter egg. There's a random piece of bread somewhere on the map. I literally don't know where it is. It could be anywhere because it used to be out there. Now, I don't know. I had a pretzel badge. I know where the pretzel is. I'm not gonna show on screen where the pretzel is, but I do know where that is. But yeah, there's gonna be some fun stuff we could add like that, little hidden Easter eggs. Because Easter eggs are cool. Whoa, my guy blinks now? What the heck? Since when does my guy blink? Yo, what's going on here? Oh, there is a pretzel. Yeah, actually. But there's a piece of bread. If you find it, click it, and you're gonna get the badge. All right, anyways, guys, we should probably get back to work here, chicken. Guys, quick question. For those of you that have been playing, have any of you been losing your troops in your hotbar? Have they been unequipping and getting deleted out of your inventory? Something I really need to know, like, right now. For me, it has not been happening. Go, you? When? No, PC, no. Aiden, no. Chicken, no. Not you haven't been having it at all. But for me, it was happening every game, and since I made that this morning... Okay, I'm talking about now since I made the update. Says yes. Coffee said yeah. I'm talking about like right now, guys. Like today. Like the last 3 matches we just played. Pretzel, if there's pretzel. Honestly, dude, chicken, have you been working with pretzel still? Because pretzel, if you're gonna continue to help make us units, just you. Oh, chicken. That's wonderful then. You've been... Damn, dude. You've been killing it. You've been killing it with the units. Good stuff. I was saying, we could maybe get Pretzel in and he could help out with the units. That'd be nice. But, oh, okay, you'll gift him some? Okay. Oh, that works too. All right, guys. Well, we should probably get back to doing our thing. There's a lot to do. Partner requirements be if you add it. I'm definitely gonna add it, boys. What will the requirements be? Maybe we'll have tiered partners. How does that sound? Maybe we could have like tiered partners or something where like that way, like you guys that, you know, don't have many subs, you guys at least have a chance to get it. And then like if there were ever like a legit like huge YouTuber that wanted to be a partner in the game, they want to reach out and wherever I reach out to them, either way, then they could be like a big partner. I don't know if the lower tier would get admin panel. Definitely the bigger tier, but I don't know. Something, you know, we'll see. Figure it out. Baby Shark, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. That's something to figure out later on. Right now, I want to get back to what we were doing. Yeah, I can't believe we made this. I can't believe that we made this. I mean, obviously we didn't make everything. This is not all of our stuff, but like, oh my god. Like, I can't even believe this is Roblox. What the heck? Did we not have snow though? I swear we had snow effect. My graphics down? Oh, they're all the way up. I don't know. We also have this over here. Come here, guys. How are some of y'all moving so quick? I actually like this because you guys could, you know, tell me if you like it or you don't like it. You can't summon. You don't have any money. But personally, I like the way the index system is right now. Now, you guys might disagree with me on this, but if you ask me, like, you should have the unit to be in the index. Like, people kind of just like, they kind of cheat, let's just call it, they cheese the system by just trading it back and forth, the units, and they unlock the index for it. That's gonna lead to people getting scammed, I feel like, if I ever add trading into the game, right? Like, obviously. And then on top of that, if I want to know if I have some of these units, I'll never know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I like how it is now. I think it's kind of a good idea the way it is. Like, you actually have to have it. It could be 50%. Yes. I think it should be 50% chicken. Because right now, you don't know what unit you're missing. So, that is obviously not ideal. to like eventually unlock it, you know what I mean? So I think that's something we can. I'm gonna write that down. Let's go. We'll start 50. All right, write that down. There we go. You fixed the sniper prone position. I'm just gonna move some of these things to completed. Fix enemy bike position. You finished that, right, chicken? You could just look into, I know, we can make it. I think we can make it look better. You're out of the map. What, did you have the full speed or something? Did you jump out? Pretzel, I haven't played Roblox in like so long too, man. You're not alone. Don't worry. Yes, you fixed that? Okay, I'm just gonna mark some of these as completed then. Just to know where we're at with stuff. Rebalance all money and stats. We're not doing that. I fixed the win counter, right, guys? Anyone have any issues with the win counter since I fixed it? I think we're good. I think fixing the win counter literally fixed the unit deletion bug. And I'm so happy about that. That was just fantastic. Two for one deal right there. 2 for 1 deal. Let's go. So I'm gonna mark it as complete. I think we're good with that. Fix win counter complete. PvP system, we're not gonna get to that for a long time. Just don't even worry about that. What is that? I don't. Oh, did I delete that? How the heck you delete something? Wait, what? Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what's going on right now. There's like, gonna drive me crazy. Delete. Okay. Oh, I deleted the whole thing. Oops. We can add that back. Nah, big deal. PvP system. Cool. That's low priority. I mean, I would love to have PvP, guys. We will have it. We will have ranked play. Just know it's not that important right now. Leaderboard is actually going to be urgent. We're going to need to add leaderboards. Oh, chicken, did you fix... Guys, join me one more time. Let's do a quick easy mode match. Let's just try, like... Let's try... I want to try this map just to make sure that the one thing's fixed. Oh, truck. Spawn. Seat spawn. Issue. Not urgent, but just annoying. Alright, do easy, please, just so we could have a quick game. Don't do nightmare. Do easy. Please vote easy. I just want to test something. Okay, looks... Did anyone fall through the map? Yeah, alright. We gotta fix that still. What the heck is happening? Wait, Chicken, are you deleting the completed tasks? Don't do that. Keep them in there, okay? What is this? Delete. Delete. All right. Marking them complete. Oh. Where the heck did they go when you mark them complete? Because I don't see them anymore. Yo. Oh, wait. Did you mark them? Oh, you closed them. Okay, okay. Never mind. I see. You close. I think you closed the task. What tank should I make next, y'all? Yo, you make up your own mind for that. I'll let you do that. Okay, so a few more things. Rebalance the money and stats. That's like urgent. Hover unit stat pop up. That's honestly kind of a high priority. Load in photo. That's not too important. Fix add German. Parachute. That's low. I mean, that's good. We should do that, but I wouldn't mark that as a high priority. We don't necessarily need that right now. It's gonna be cool though. It's gonna be sick actually. Kind of hyped for that. Leaderboard. I'm just gonna try to move all the leaderboard stuff to the top. The only reason we're playing this game right now, guys, I was testing something. What was I testing? I just wanted to make sure the wins work. So my show, you should get a win here. Keep an eye out for my show. Make sure he gets a win in like 100 coins. Let's see. What are some of there? Oh, Lee Enfield sniper placement issue. Only on height, I guess. I'm just gonna mark it as only on height. When are you gonna play TTD, Capybara? Not right now. I'm gonna be playing this game. We're gonna make this game feel familiar, but different, but better. Familiar? We gotta make that. Gotta be our motto right there. Familiar, but different, but better. World War TD hurt. Buy it now. Nah, I'm hyped. I'm locked back in. What the heck? Oh, yo. Oh, it's because this map wasn't updated. That's why. Sorry. We never published this map, so some of the old bugs are possibly still here. Keep that in mind. We might not get a win for this. Again, that's one of the annoying things that we're gonna have to deal with, but it is what it is. Don't tell anyone where the bread is, chicken, all right? Don't tell anyone. He moved it. I don't even know. So, who's gonna find the bread first? That's the question. I'll add more of that goofy stuff in at some point later on too, but not right now. All right, guys. Well, this lobby's not going to mean anything because it's not working properly. We didn't update it, so. I found a pretzel. Yeah, the pretzel doesn't have a command yet, though. Should I give about World War II, like a tower defense game or something like that, that you can make it? Aiden, I'll definitely think about that. Okay. What else? What else do I need to do here? Chicken, is there a way to... Is there any, like, add... Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, chicken. Yo, look at this. I just want to show you this. I think... Dude, this what I found is actually kind of sick. All right, so check this out. When you're working on some of these things, okay? Whenever you make any, like, if you're running into, like, a hurdle or like, anything. Honestly, like, we should just be doing this all the time. But add in, like, let's say, like, we're working on, like, what would be, like, an easy one? Well, I don't know. But when you're doing something, if you have, like, any setbacks or, like, maybe you're half, like, finished with it, I think you could add comments, like, in here, like, when you double click it, and you could, you know, leave what you gotta leave. So just know that. Figured I'd tell you. That way, if I, like, were to look at that and, you know, I wouldn't start, like, if you were halfway finished with something and then I look at it and I start fresh, and it's gonna be just wasting our time. It's a big loaf of bread, yes. All right, guys, let's try that one more time, but this time let's go and play boot camp because once again, that other map is not updated. Let's try to summon. Give me some of these. Hey, flamethrower. Flamethrower is kind of sick. I like that. Let me equip the flamethrower guy. Yeah, I'm very confident that we have actually fixed. Oh. I don't know what's up with that seed issue. I have that written down. I don't know why it's doing that. But I'm confident that we have fixed the issue with the units getting deleted. So that's great. Yeah, give Pretzel some coins. Yeah, everyone can get... Again, guys, this is not like... Please don't spend any money on the game. This is... We are literally in, like, the actual beta testing phase. So, like... I might screw something up and delete your whole inventory. I don't want to make any promises. Alright? Aiden, I know you spent money on coins. I'll gift you 250 coins when the game comes out, for real. I don't know why you bought that. I gave everyone 10,000. You don't buy any coins, guys, alright? We're just testing, alright? We're just testing. I'll try to disable that for now so people don't do that. I had it enabled because we were testing to see if it worked. And I guess it works. Did you get your 250 coins? Did you? Hopefully. Cross my fingers. I don't know why the shop doesn't look how I want it to look, though. I don't like the way it looks right now. I gotta make that look a little bit better. Nah, I'm not proud of that. Chicken. There's one thing that I do want to add in. It's gonna be a pain, and I know it's a pain. It always is a pain. But it's such a... I love the system of... No way that bro just got through. But I was gonna say... I'm playing in one right now. Battle passes, I don't care what people say. They are amazing. And you might hate me for saying that. But I truly think that they're amazing. One, it boosts player retention. Two, it gives you something to play your game for. Like, we could have like a cool rare, and I'm not saying we're gonna make it only like you have to pay to get the battle pass. Like we could have like a free track. I just got to figure out how to do that because the last battle pass we had, I didn't make that. Someone else made it, and there's only one track. So we got to do like the double track 2 system. We could have a premium and a normal free version, and then like cool units for both. That'll be cool. Like in Rivals, I don't know what Rivals has, but I'm playing a game like right now, like Tarkov. It doesn't have that. Call of Duty's is pretty normal, I think. Well, Call of Duty has like a 3 or 4 pathways. It's kind of crazy, but we won't do that. Press F2. I should have admin now. I still don't actually. It's like not loading in the bottom right like the main lobby does. Like on the bottom right, it gives me like a little alert saying like, hey, admin thing is loaded. It doesn't do that here. Yeah, the 2x coins? Well, heck yeah, you'll keep that forever. Don't worry. Maybe, chicken. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's all good. We chilling. What does this guy do? Oh yeah, this guy does a great amount of damage. I don't know what that like little symbol there means though. Chicken, what does that mean? This here, what does this mean? The red. Say some special ability ideas. All right, okay. I will look in a little bit, okay? For sure, for sure. Good stuff though. I like ideas, boys. I got the 50 gems. What do I do with them? Don't worry. We'll add in stuff you can do with the gems, okay? I don't have it set up. Sorry, dude. Anti-armor? Oh, it's... Is that why they're like both symbols are there? So it's like armor and then it's like anti-armor kind of because like the cross or whatever. Is that like the point? Oh, KK, that's such a fire idea. Yo, why is this on every single one? Chicken, what the hell is that? Why? What is that? It's weird too because I'm not... Is that... Wait, look at this one doesn't have it. This one does. That one doesn't. This one doesn't have it. Right? Am I crazy? Yo, the fact that you could just do that like that is crazy. Good work. Love it. I love it. It's looking good. It's looking really good. This is the game that we are newly partnered on. So I have word. This game is supposed to go big. Will it? I don't know. But I'm a TD guy. I can't escape that. I accepted it. I have to be a TD guy, right? So let's make one. Let's support some. Keep on trying. Till something bigger and better comes out, but you know, give it a shot. Oh, we're in early. We're a brand new partner. So it's supposed to they have deals with big YouTubers lined up. So I mean, I hope it goes well for them. And me. But we'll see. I mean, they got a pretty good system. Like they got everything like set up well, I feel like you know. Cool. Cool idea. I think our UI looks better, but you know, different. That's just opinionated. It's like All right, I'm back. Did you update it? Well, back. Want me to block off the Pacific Island? No, you can have it now, but I'm just letting you know, chicken. I will be changing it. I don't hate what you did here. We can even play if you set it up. I don't hate it. I just want it to be consistent, chicken. And I know for a fact that I can make those other maps. Like, I could be making those, like, all day long. Like, they're simple, straight to the point. And in my opinion, I think they look good. Like, it's like, it gives me classic Roblox vibes. And I like that. Vote easy mode, boys. That's just my opinion on it. I don't think it looks bad. I just think different. Not gonna get struck for this music, am I? Don't get me struck in my own game, chicken. Don't get me struck in my own game, please. So I love the obby you built before the map. I didn't build that. That's all chicken, and I think that's a great idea. I originally didn't have that. That's all chicken, so shout out to him. That's him. You set up the water, right? That's good. Yeah, no, like, dude, you did good with this. This is, like, it's good. It just doesn't look the way the other maps look. So, I do want to say good work on this, but at the same time, it's gonna drive me crazy if the maps have different, like feels to them. So, don't take any offense to me probably gonna be changing it, okay? It does look good. It kind of looks like too real. That's like the problem. It looks a little too real. It's gonna be a pain though, because I know how much time I put in on all these checkpoints on the track. I'm gonna have to fix all those. Oh god, help me. I can't join the game? Capybara, join up, man. What do you mean? Everyone's in here. These are the first Japanese troops we're fighting. We haven't fought any of these yet, boys. Yo, we should have a... Yo, this is a great idea. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I'm adding it to the tracking list right now. We need to add stats to the game. All right? Did you see they're adding Chinese? No, that's sick though. I don't even know what a Chinese gun is. Like what's like a classic Chinese? I don't even know. I actually don't even have a clue. But anyways, what I'm thinking is we have stats. Okay? We could have stats for many different things. One, we could have like how many Germans were killed. Like two, how many Japanese units were killed. How many we could do like Italy. They were technically an enemy at one point, I think. They could be considered like how many were killed. I don't know. We just random stuff like that. Like just stats. My headphones are down. Is it because this is so loud? Yeah, chicken. Am I actually gonna get struck for this music though? What the what the heck is this, bro? I feel like I'm so getting a strike for this. I'm gonna be getting my notice later. Why is it 80 Robux? It's still in beta, man. It's still in beta. Give me a break. Help support the game, man. We put a lot of time into it. You can barely hear it anyways? Okay. Japanese. Yo, he's got to have a sword. He's got to have the big sword, I think. No? The officer? Don't the officers in Japan carry swords? I mean, we could just have them as a sword unit, but I swear the officers in Japan, they carried swords. You have 57 Robux? Oh, you're so close. Let me write that down. Oops. Okay. Cool. Yo, where's the front? I gotta go. Yo, boys, let's go lock in the front over here. And let's get some stuff down. Sorry. I'm clearly not locked. Oh, is this still? Oh, chicken, look at. This is just one more thing. I don't even know if you updated this server, to be honest with you. Like, we might still be in the old one. I actually don't know. But one thing that I also want to change with the collision is I just don't want the guys to collide with, like, you. You know what I mean? Like, you see how I'm getting, like... I don't know if it... Like, it does it, like, sometimes, but... I don't know, it's, like, weird. It's, like, does it sometimes and then doesn't do it sometimes. Definitely doing something, though. This is an old one. Why is the lobby so... It's so loud. We can turn it down. Hey, you're in the middle of a battle. What's my username? I'll be back in the lobby here shortly after this match is over, okay? This is still an old one, though, so we have to get them all. Trust me, it's a pain. We'll have to do that later. I'll just put that down as, like, a update. That's just gonna be something we're gonna have to do, like, at the end of the night or something. I don't know. All maps. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking for the massive amount of maps, you could separate them by region. Yes, KK. Definitely. I was even thinking as far as going, like... So, our current lobby is technically in Berlin because we have the Berlin Tower there. So, let's just pretend it's Berlin right now. We're in Berlin, alright? Now, those trucks, realistically, should only be able to get you to places in, you know, Europe. Maybe Russia. But these maps, like the Pacific maps, I think we might have to change our lobby to, like, Hawaii. You bought all my shirts? Yo, thank you, Capybara. I appreciate that, man. I hope you're able to get the game, man. We're gonna have some fun testing to do. But I think that's a cool idea. So it would be kind of separating up the lobbies a little bit, though. But, like, I don't think it would be too big of a deal. Like, I don't know how we would do it necessarily, but I'm sure there's a way. We can figure it out. I think. For example, all the Eastern... Oh, I see, KK. Now, that is a good idea, KK. That would ease up the, like, amount of updating we would have to do. That would definitely, like, make it less annoying. But we would still have to separate them. So there would the issue would theoretically still be there, but it would help. That would help. It's just that we're gonna have to add a map voting system too, which I'm sure isn't impossible, but it's just a whole other thing. I'm gonna keep that on the list as something that could be potentially added to the game, but right now, by no means is that gonna be something that I'm gonna be too stressing about, because right now, at least we have a system that works, and then we'll go from there. You know what we really need, though, boys? There's two things that we need. Two things. We need, I feel like... Now, again, this might be more complicated than when I say it. Like, this actually might be super hard to do. But what if we had a Sherman tank factory, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Sherman tank factory. That would kind of be like the engineer in TTD. So it spawns in like the tanks or whatever, like the Sherman. In this case, in our game, it would spawn in the Sherman tank. All right. What is that? Does that sound good? We could have Just Sturman. No, no, not him. Not him. You have too much Tarkov on your brain. Sherman. Not Sturman. We could add Sturman. Yo, we will. You know what, Bryce? We could add Sturman, but we gotta come up with a different name for him. But we gotta find the blue like coat, kind of, and he could just be a Russian sniper in the game, but like low-key Sturman. I mean, yeah, they would probably find it a problem if you just call it like rip the whole thing or just change his name and it'll be fine. But that would be kind of funny. Russian sniper makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right, boys. Did I not have these units? I swear. All right, update the game. Let's go try that map again. Because I feel like I didn't have my correct... Well, it's because the... what's it called? The data stores are screwed up on that server. So, sorry if you guys spawned with no units. I apologize. Oh, that actually looks good, though. Low-key, that kind of looks good. I'll give you it. No, that kind of looks good. I don't know. That one looks really good. I like this one a lot. We should retake these photos, but with troops on the map. I don't know how you took those photos. They look a little low quality, but maybe that's just the game. So maybe I could get a better snip. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that's good that you guys added that. I like that. We could potentially make a trailer at the start. That'd be cool. You did that at the start? Yeah, that looks good. I mean, it's a good start. Good start. Makes the game look legit. Looks like we actually have some content in the game, so that's good. Better than no content, right? All right, let me join back. Let me see if we're good. Am I in the game? I just joined back. Does anyone need some stuff? Yeah, some of you guys do. Here. Shout out Chicken because he gave us this amazing command. So. 1 second. Why can I not see it? Hold on. What the heck? What's the difference between give coins and set coins? I'm just curious about that. I actually don't know that. Or is that like in the game? There you guys go. Go try to get some units, maybe. Where is this? Okay. Okay, that looks good. Oh, set coins. So if I wanted to set you back to like 10 coins, that's how you do that? Okay. Makes sense. All right, cool. All right. Well, it's we haven't played this map yet today. Let's go to Ardennes. Ardennes. Ardennes? Yeah, it only works like 80% of the time, but I love the truck. The truck, I worked so hard on that. That took me so much longer than it should have, but she works. She works. So happy about that. I'm a fan. Isn't that good? I like that. I don't know. I think that's like that's like a good entry to the game. That was inspired from what's that guy? Was it John Roblox? Or someone, one of those famous guys. He has like the tanks inside the like factory, and then you hop in the tank. So it's kind of like the same thing, but different. All right, Cappy. Heck yeah. All right, boys, let's do it. You know, taking all on my Hall of Fame right next to the Jonas tag. What's his name in the game? 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 I can't believe you killed him. I gotta watch the video. I didn't see it yet, but I know who he is, and he's something else. He's something else. Chicken, it looks like it's still doing it, dude. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. It's just something that we gotta look into, okay? It's all good. I swear, bro, there's no bread. Guys, there's bread. Trust me, I got the badge. So does chicken. There's bread. Heck, admin. Yep. All right, so I definitely went through the update. That's good. Heck yeah. Let's see if this works. Okay. That's funny. All right, all right. Can I do TTD? Why would I do TTD when I can do WW2? See you, Aiden. I'm probably gonna head out Shirley's guys as well. I'll be back later tonight though, okay? I think. I should be. Not like super late, but like I want to continue to work on this, but we're doing some stuff tonight. Solomon, all right. Come join us in WW2. How about that? Trust. It's like TTD, but better. Oh, this is actually something too that needs to get collisions turned on. Yes, chicken. I like it a lot, actually. Make sure you can't put the boat here anywhere. No. See, that this is something that it's also going to be important for this game. Like, it's why that I want to have godlies that are kind of like... All right, chicken. Let me just lay this out real quick, okay? I want every map to have the end game boss be something that's like very difficult to take down without the godly from said map. Does that kind of make sense? Like, so like let's say here, I don't know, like we could like search it up, like whatever like the Germans like best tank was like in this battle or whatever, like something like that, right? We can make that tank super hard. But we'll have the only way to offset it is we'll have a godly from the crate you get in this map, like when you win. We could actually have the crate for every mode. Like anytime you win, we could just get the crate because that way everyone will have a chance to get the. Well, I don't know about that. That might. I have to think about that. I don't know. I don't check it out that. I mean, eventually, hopefully, maybe. Right? Maybe. We'll see. We're gonna have to rebalance all these other guys because like this purple guy that does like 70%, like that's a lot for just like a purple unit. I mean, these are things that we could just change though. I'm not like stressed about that. Will there be any money makers? Yes, there's gonna be a factory unit because like we could do like a bullet factory. We could just do a bunch of random factories. Factories were very important back in World War II, so that could easily be set up as a money maker. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't worry. That stuff that's not priority. That's why I got the priority list set up on the project app. So focus those things first with me, and then we'll go from there. What would that be? That's a good idea. What would that be though? We're gonna get this match. I'm gonna go take a break, go. And then I'll be back later tonight. I gotta get off for a little bit. So, thank you guys though. Big shout out to everyone who's here in the stream, and even bigger shout out to those of you who got the beta. Appreciate that. Thank you for checking it out. I mean, I hope you guys like what you see. I hope you got some faith in it. I mean, we were kind of at a standstill for a while, So I don't know what you guys thought was going on with this game. I didn't even know Chicken was working on the game until Jeff told me. And then everything kind of happened with getting the partner deal with the other game. So I was like, all right, well, I might as well go check out what Chicken's doing. And I get in, and the game's like ready to go. I'm like, holy, we got to get back on this. This game looks great. We gotta get like working again. Like, I mean, I like TD games, but dude, like, this game just looks good. In my opinion, you know, it's my own game, so I got maybe a little bit of a bias. But I love World War II. I like TD games. Mix and match them. We got ourselves a good game. Yeah, we do. Let me see. Did we all get a win, though? Who's in my team for this one? I should be at 51. Just check. 51. Let's go. All right, boys. I'm going to get off. Good luck finding the bread. It's somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. Is it in the play area, Chicken? It's not, like, out of the play area, obviously, right? I mean, it might be. There might be a way to escape the play zone to get behind the border. I don't know. I actually don't know. Hey, there's Bryce. Is this D1? Yeah, this game is straight up fire. I love it. So like, you're not. Okay, so you could go back further than I thought. Yeah, there's no way y'all searched the whole map. This bread could be literally anywhere. Good luck. Good luck. What time am I gonna be back, Solo? I don't know, man. I don't know when I'm gonna be get home. We'll see. Yeah, this bread could be anywhere, guys. Unless it's in the same spot, and maybe he's tricking me, but I can't see it. I already got it, so I won't know. But yeah. All right. Well, cool. I need to run Among Us today. Trying to get the whole Tarkov gang on. Oh god, that's gonna be hectic if we do that. It's gonna be so funny. When are you gonna go live? I don't know. Just turn notifications on. You'll see it when I go live. Join the Discord. I'll maybe post it in there too. I got like a few more minutes. Bryce, I might hop on for like a game or two at Tarkov, and then I'm gonna probably have to go. What time is it? 5? I think I have to go at like 6. So. Hey, I can't get out now. What the heck? I don't know how I got over here if I can't. Yeah, Chicken, you did well. 3 weeks I did this for? Wait, you were just working on this in the last 3 weeks? What got you back in the mood to start working on this? I thought you've been working on it for like this whole time. Jeez, you did this in 3? What the heck? Add me out to, are you not in the game? I'll add you guys. Yo, who's straight up? Chat it. Welcome. Welcome. Add a wheel? Not right now. Yo, what the heck just happened though? Hold on. Uh-oh. That might be something. Chicken, it looks like when you reset, it might break the game. Does that happen all the time? They're just respawning it real quick. Huh. $50K. Crazy. When your character dies, it does that. Okay. There might be a way to fix that. What is the game called? Right there. All right, I'm getting off that, boys. I'll be around. Chicken, just like let me know what one you're working on. Just if you're working on something, Chicken, in the project app, just put it in progress so that way I don't start working on that one, okay? And then I'll be around. See you guys.